Hi, I'm Tammy Fraley, and I'm the Director of Academic Enrichment Programs at South Piedmont Community College, and I'm here today to talk to you for a while about the SP ePortfolio. It really is your passport to the world. A passport is something that allows you to achieve something or to travel somewhere. The ePortfolio will help you get your degree or your diploma so that you can be an early childhood teacher, an electrician, an engineer, or you can transfer to an institution of higher learning. But anyway, it will really help you as you attempt to achieve your goals. Today we will talk about what the ePortfolio is, why you need one, the component parts, a timeline for completion, how to get started, and where to go for coaching. What is the ePortfolio? First of all, it's a collection of digital learning materials that you collect. I suggest, making a folder on your laptop where you can collect assignments that you really like. It could be papers, lab reports, other types of Word documents. It could be PowerPoints, case studies, blueprints, computer programs, anything that you create for a class that you are proud of and that you think you might include in your ePortfolio. So you need to start collecting now. Okay. Once you have a collection, you can start selecting your best works. The items that really show you in the best light, the best papers you've written, the best PowerPoints, the best group presentations, the best audio files, so you'll have them to select. You will also reflect on the artifacts or learning materials that you choose to have in your ePortfolio. And reflection basically means to explain your learning. What was the process? What was it like? How did you feel? What happened? But most importantly, what did you learn and how did you learn it? Tell us about, what you learned. And so this reflection will be included with the selected learning artifacts that you put in your ePortfolio. Your ePortfolio will hopefully show development over time. We start out and we're beginners, but as we learn and as we move through our programs, we get better. Our writing skills, our communication skills in general get better. Our problem-solving skills get better, and so we'll be able to show that development. The ePortfolio is also diverse. It shows a range of different kinds of learning materials. You'll have different types, audio files, websites, Word documents, etc. And so it's going to show you in different lights or different perspectives. And also it's communicative and evaluative in that it shows what you value based on what you actually select to put in it. In summary, basically the ePortfolio is a web collection of carefully selected learning materials or artifacts that include reflective commentary, description, and process. The ePortfolio helps you to connect skills and behaviors and attitudes that you've learned from specific courses over the course of your learning experience at South Piedmont. And hopefully it will show the real world, application of what you've learned. It's both a product and a process. That is, the ePortfolio is a thing that lives in the cloud, but then also it's a process that is used to reflect on your learning. And then finally, but most importantly, it's a marketing tool that you can share with potential employers, applications committees, scholarship committees, and others like that. The purposes of the ePortfolio: first of all, you can have one at the course level and your instructor can use it as part of a course assessment. It could be used for program assessment to show that you've learned the skills, attitudes, and behaviors you need for the program level. It can also be used for general education core skills assessment, like for written communication, oral communication technology, and so on. Also, it's used for employment, scholarship, and internships, and it definitely demonstrates lifelong learning. This is a picture of an ePortfolio, and this sample ePortfolio is on our website at www.spcc.edu. If you look under Student Resources, you'll find ePortfolio General Education, and sample ePortfolios will be in that list under ePortfolios. Here you can look at the sample ePortfolio, look at its layout, and look at the content to get an idea as to what your ePortfolio should be like. So what's in it for you? Okay, basically you're going to be able to demonstrate your skills and knowledge, so you can get a job or be accepted at a university or other institution of higher learning. 4 and 5 employers state that the ePortfolio would be useful to demonstrate that job applicants have the knowledge and skills that they need to succeed in the job. So that sounds really good. And it's a unique opportunity to present yourself in a three-dimensional way as a person, a learner, and as a professional. Christopher Shin, who is an instructional technologist at Arizona State, said that the student who gets the job is the student that in the interview goes, "Here's my resume, but let me show you my ePortfolio." He's the smart kid who understands how to use that tool. So I just want to, make sure you understand that you need to be proactive and really be an advocate for yourself and use this digital tool. Other reasons to create an ePortfolio. Well, it definitely showcases your technology skills and your other soft skills like communication, which are very important to employers. It legitimizes or shows the value of your degree or diploma in that you're actually demonstrating through your artifacts and reflection that you actually have these skills and that you can do the job. It is your educational and professional passport in that it shows both of these parts of your life, and it demonstrates lifelong learning. So what is in the SP ePortfolio? Okay, the contents are real simple. You have a series of different pages, and on the SPCC website you can get more information on these components or on these pages. But basically on the welcome page, you'll welcome viewers to your page and tell them who you are, what program you're in, when you plan on graduating, what are the contents of your ePortfolio, and you'll also have a purpose statement there for your ePortfolio. You'll also have an image, not necessarily a picture of yourself. You could have a picture of yourself, but you don't have to. But you may have another image there, that is thematic or represents you in some way. Next, you have the personal introduction page. This is a place for you to tell us a little bit about yourself and your educational background. You'll also detail your learning style here, tell us what it is, and that kind of thing. On your goals page, you'll tell us about your short-term, long-term goals, your educational and professional goals, and personal if you choose to. The next page is the General Education Core Skills page. Here you will have artifacts for all 6 of the General Education Core Skills, written communication, oral communication, technology, analysis and interpretation, collaboration, and teamwork, and problem solving. Plus the reflection will be there too. Then you'll have an additional experience page that will include service learning, global scholars, honors projects possibly, clubs and other organizations that you are involved in, or professional organizations. And then finally, you'll have your resume on its own page. Okay, when it comes to building the ePortfolio, you can go to the SPCC homepage. Under Student Resources, ePortfolio General Education, you'll find a page called Building the ePortfolio. Here you will find out where to go to build the ePortfolio, which is wix.com. There is a link to the website there, and there are also other helpful links that you can use to find out how to build the ePortfolio. If you're not sure as to how to do this, you can always come to an ePortfolio workshop or come to the Academic Support Center on either the OCH or LLP campuses. And on the website, I think I've said this before, to get all the information on the ePortfolio, select Student Resources, then scroll down to ePortfolio General Education, and then you'll just see a lot of pages on the ePortfolio. Timeline for completion. The semester before you graduate, for instance, if you're graduating in May of 2016, this semester, that's right, this semester, you need to come into the Academic Support Center and get an ePortfolio assistant to review your ePortfolio and give you, some feedback as to what needs to be done before you submit it the semester you graduate. And the semester that you graduate, you submit it to me. Right now, there is a submissions link on the website that you can, submit your ePortfolio through, and you need to send it to me at least 1 month before graduation applications are due. This coming year, the due date will be February the 1st, so you need to get the ePortfolio to me by February the 1st. And for ePortfolio coaching and assistance, for any questions that you may have about the ePortfolio, you can either call the Academic Support Centers on the Monroe or the Polkton campuses, or you can email me at ePortfolio@spcc.edu. You can also set up appointments for ePortfolio coaching or sign up for a workshop in Starfish. So you log into Starfish, select My Services, look for the ePortfolio icon for either the Monroe or the LLP campus, and sign up there. Thank you, and I look forward to helping you with your ePortfolio.